Hello friend, Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And yes, I was in a traffic accident and I'm glad, I'm okay. I'm glad that Barbara wasn't in the car with me, and I'm glad I was by myself. I'm glad that it didn't happen in the middle of the night. But I was actually going, in fact, I was going to get us dinner. I was going to get some pizza at Domino's. And I was actually going down the highway and was making a left-hand turn, crossing the traffic on the left. So there was a bus that was coming. I let all the traffic stop. Bus was coming. I made the left-hand turn and no farther got outside of where that bus was at, and then the car came and hit me. So I've had my first accident, and I would imagine some people will ask because it's taught me a lesson. And, in Mexico, some of the things that's really important when it comes to traffic, and that is that the traffic signs, the traffic signals are pretty much all basically just suggestions. So when you're in Mexico, I found out that, in fact, when you make that left-hand turn and there's an accident, you're actually at fault. There was a car that went around the bus. But some fortunate things happened. For one, they were expats, so we were able to speak English. Which was a real plus. And we both had the same insurance company. I literally got my insurance agent on the phone. He took care of everything. I mean, literally, he spoke with the adjuster. I mean, he acted upon my behalf on everything that had taken place. Now, what happens in Mexico when you actually get into an accident, what they will do is they'll take your vehicle and tow it to Guadalajara, to a place that actually, fixes cars. Depending on your insurance and depending on where, in fact, I don't think you can just pick somebody. I think there's certain places that the tow truck actually takes it to. Because I've known a couple of other folks that have actually been involved in accidents, and actually their vehicles were taken into Guadalajara. And it takes about 2 to 3 months to get the car back, unless they've got the parts and they've got the availability and just do it right away. But that's the number that was given to me, was 2 to 3 months of that. So in that same regard, so what you'll need is you would need to have a rental car, or unless you have another vehicle. But what I've really learned about this is the fact that in Mexico, when you're behind the wheel, it doesn't matter what's going on around you. It's really important to know what's going on around you. So, you got motorcycles riding on both sides of the road, and I do not fear of my life driving here. To me, it's a piece of cake. It isn't a big deal. In fact, for those of you that have come down through my boots on the ground tour, you know that you rent a car and I have no problem driving it. And for those of you who bring your own cars down, you know what the driving is like here. So I don't have a problem with it. I know some do, and some are afraid and such, and I just don't feel that. I don't feel bad even going into Guadalajara. I'm all right. But it really made me more aware of the surroundings. So I just wanted to put this little video together because I wanted you to know that if you're looking at any country, if you're looking at Mexico and you're going to come down to Lake Chapala, if you are coming through my boots on the ground tour, then no problem, I can drive. But if not, just know, be aware of what the surroundings are like, making sure you're not running red lights, or just really be careful. You just got to really be careful because things are done here differently than they are in the States. So it taught me a lesson of just being more aware of what's going on and not just in la la land thinking about something. But I'm on the road. I need to be paying attention to that. So, friend, I hope this has been helpful for you. I know that this video's got some real quality value that will really be of help to a lot of people. And as always, thank you so much for being a part of this channel and supporting this community. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. You have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.